we're recording on this mic.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Boom.
For all those who say, make me happy, please me, entertain me, I've only this to say. Fuck off, get out of my life, fuck off, get out of my sight, 'cause I don't need your BS tonight. For all those who say, make me happy, my door's locked, my phone's unplugged, go away, fuck off, get out of my life, fuck off, get out of my sight, 'cause I don't need your BS tonight. Fuck off, get out of my life, fuck off, get out of my sight, 'cause I don't need your BS tonight, today or anytime. No, I don't need your BS tonight. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Hola, hola. ¿Cómo está? Bienvenidos. Buenas noches. Konnichiwa. Annyeonghaseyo. Kamsahamnida. All right. Welcome in. Obrigado. Obrigado, annyeonghaseyo, kamsahamnida. Come to my window. Who sings that? Is that Melissa Etheridge?
Yeah.
We gotta play a little more of her on here. She's not getting enough shine. Her and Shia Twain? Shia LaBeouf. I've been hearing about this Shia LaBeouf guy. I don't know about him. I was such a big fan of Transformers, and now all this. I don't know how to process it. Oh, hello. Welcome to the show. Welcome to FA Radio. Everybody seems to call me Dill, because that's my stupid last name. And that's okay. But yeah, here to entertain you, hopefully from here on out, you're very entertained. Sorry I was late. I had to babysit my friend's otter.
How's it doing?
He's good. He's funny.
Yeah.
He really likes fish. It's crazy. I've never met anyone who likes fish as much as this otter.
Yeah.
He just, give me some more. That sounded like that Busta Rhymes song. Give me some more.
So that song's
Give me some. It's about an otter that eats lots of fish.
It's about
Yeah,
friends.
right. You sounded Canadian when you said that, Kyle. You said it's a boot.
Water, eh?
So you're Bolivian and Canadian. That's strange mix.
It happens.
But welcome, and I gotta stop saying welcome. It's so
Welcome.
I don't know. I'm trying to be nice. But as I say all the time, I hope you are well, and I hope your loved ones are well. And if you're watching the videos we make that go along with the music, well, thank you. If you're just listening while you do yoga or you're drinking your boba, then that's cool too, bro. You know, it's totally cool, bro. But man, we put a lot of work into this goddamn TV show we're doing here. It's like ridiculousness, you know, but I'm not like dressed stupid. Trust me, I'm friends with Rob. I can make fun of him. But yeah, I'm trying to make the TV show that I always wanted to see. But too bad it's me on it, so I can't really enjoy it as like an objective observer to really quantify if this show is of note or not. But you know how we do. I talk, and hopefully you're listening. And we play music, and I sit here with Sage and Kyle, and we listen to the music. And it's fun when... Fun? What a stupid word to use. It's enjoyable for me when I'll play a song that Kyle and Sage haven't heard, and they give me the look like, what the hell is this? And I say, that's right. That's the new Brooks and Dunn. That's the AI Sublime. I'm telling you guys about how good it is. But I don't exactly know how we're going to be kicking off this part of the show, but man, I tell you, let's get ready to get stupid. It's so fun to come here and just be stupid. And some of you really enjoy it. That's really great to know. It really makes me happy, fun, yummy. Favorite. Oh man, okay, Lynn. I don't know if you guys are ready for that first one. Maybe too much. Let's take it off to the third Bardo. I'm 5 years ahead of my time. Tell me about it, sister. Shit. Can you dig it? Fucking hell, that was way pointing at. Oh, yeah, that was good.
One.
That was good
It's really good.
stuff. That last band, that was Obsession 77 by Atomic Forest. I love the name of that band, Atomic Forest. But yeah, that's the first of the block of jams that we got going. That was pretty good. That was pretty good stuff, if I do say so myself. But thank you for being here. This is FA Radio broadcasting out of East Los Angeles. Getting a little warmer out there. 69 degrees. 8:52 p.m. in the evening. Got to do this at night. Or if you don't do it at night, it don't feel right. Can't do this at noon, you goon. Shit. Better off training a baboon. Can't do this in the daytime. This is nighttime stuff. Nighttime. Gotta do it at night, man. Gotta do it at night. So, did you guys know butterflies drink turtle tears?
Keep going. I need more of this.
Just wrap your head around that.
All right. Where do you get those?
Well, butterflies come from God, and turtles come from God, you dingus. Just kidding. No, so we'll show a video of it. We'll show a video of it. Pull up a would you pull up a video of butterflies drinking turtle tears? You think I'm fucking playing here? Like Joe Biden says,
He's not playing around. I'm not joking.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. We're gonna raise the billionaire's tax by a lot. Fuck you, Elon Musk. You weird Lego-shaped bitch.
I'm not joking. I'm not playing around. Need more chocolate shit.
Do you see this?
National Geographic.
Sage, take a look. Turn that asshole off.
We're gonna
I don't want to hear that fucker talk. But yeah, go ahead and do yourself a favor. Fast forward.
We got hacked right now. Hold on.
Oh, good job. It goes all your banking information out the window.
There we go.
But yeah, so what turtles do is so what butterflies do is they land on the turtle's face and drink their fucking tears. Now, if that doesn't, now watching this, if that doesn't touch you in the middle of your heart, you're a sociopath. Like, it is so touching and brilliant and incredible.
They're comparing it to hyenas eating meat.
But that's what happens. They land on the turtles' faces and they drink the turtles' tears. Now, I don't know why the turtle's crying. I don't think the turtle's crying because it's sad. I don't think the turtle's saying, she finally left me after 100 years.
No.
I also saw a video of a 357-year-old shark. I forget, I think it was in the Atlantic Ocean, but 357 years shark. Do you think he gets bored?
I was gonna say, I'd be ready to die.
Like, do you think he's bored? Like, fuck, I'm sick of just fucking eating shit. This is boring. But then a shark does that. I don't think shark can get bored. I think a shark's just, it's just a machine. It's like a copy machine getting bored. That doesn't get bored. It just does its job. But 357 years old. Like, yeah. Remember that one time during the Lincoln presidency when I was eating that seal. What the fuck? But yeah, 357-year-old shark. Like, just nature. If you're a person that listens to the show regularly and you actually watch, you could see how I just love nature so much. I really do. You know they're gonna tap into whatever's keeping sharks alive and tortoises alive for so long, and they're gonna put it in humans, and humans are gonna live forever, and then it'll be a small amount of humans living, and they'll be living in some like actual dune, like with suits to go outside when it's too hot and whatever, and turning sand into water somehow or some shit.
Be a shark.
But yeah, I'm talking stupid. But I thought you guys would think especially you, Kyle. I thought the butterflies drinking the turtle tears.
I needed that.
Do you think it feels good, like for the turtle?
Well, he's not really putting up much of a protest, but I guess his arms are pretty short. He can't really swat them away. He's like, man, if I had opposable thumbs, you guys would be fucked. But yeah, shit, man, shit. So I got the bird temple going on in the backyard, and the kitty almost caught a bird today. He's finally figuring out to hide near it to where the birds can't see him from afar. So he hides behind the fire pit and or in the fire pit, and then they'll land, and he's like, I gotcha! And then they go, phew, and they fly away. But I have a video of him almost catching that will show over this. But today, these two little birds were eating little sparrows or wrens or whatever they are, and this big bird came down. Not like big like a hawk, but I don't know what he was. He's like as big as a dove, but he's got a pointy top on his head, and he's got the long tail, gray and white. And there's so much food inside the middle of the bird temple. Tons of bird feed. There's tons. And this asshole comes down, he's like pecking at the little birds, like, fuck you, get out of here. It's like, god damn, what a dick. But that's just, like, everything alive has the ability to be an asshole. Probably not a koala. A koala can't be a dick. Koala's gotta be nice. I think it's safe to say all koalas are pretty cool. But they're getting high all day.
Yeah.
Eating the eucalyptus makes them high.
That's
Do you know that?
They look very.
It makes them super docile and just tripped out, so they're stoned. Koalas are stoned.
They're probably so mean when they're not stoned.
Mm-hmm. I'll rip your dick off. That's why you can't have your dick out around a koala. You learn the hard way.
Take it right off.
How you going? Ah, looks like your dick got ripped off, mate. Can't be doing that way. Did you do?
Kangaroos are fucking weird.
Man, the first time I ever seen a kangaroo was fucking a giant red one dead on the highway.
Whoa.
And then we kept going, and there was more dead on the highway. It's like, man, this is not the way I anticipated my introduction to the kangaroo species. Shit. Give me a break.
I like when they fight each other. You see the videos of people fighting them.
I don't know. The one guy that punched the kangaroo and got the good shot on him, the kangaroo was trying to disembowel his dog.
Yeah.
So that, it's fair to say.
I
But-
would have fought the kangaroo too.
But yeah.
They're psychos. They're not. It's not fun and games with them. They don't play around.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're discussing kangaroos. So, welcome to FA Radio. It's nothing but fun and games where no one gets hurt. And I'm wearing a skirt. All right. Well, I like this song. I don't really care if you do like this song, because I like it.
Sun shower, just a sign of the power of loving you, oh baby. Sun shower got me by the hour, wanting you, oh baby. When my eyes went out to you, I
Listen. North Heaven, West Jamaica, True is the mountain shining down the river. All my friends there, holding on those reach, young and then the mountain, going like a breeze from the road. Take me home to the place I belong. West Jamaica, my mama, take me home, country home. Now wait a minute. I heard a voice in the morning as she calls me. Said, son, you remind me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I feel a sickness. I should have been home yesterday. My memories all gather on high. Mama letting stranger through the water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Missy taste of moonshine, taste gone on my high. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Jamaica, mama. What you tell me go home, country road, oh, I like that, me too. Hey man, can you get me some more of this thing? Country road, take me home to that place I belong. Mama. Why you tell me go home, country road? No, get your hands together. Country road, take me home to that place I belong. West Jamaica, mama. Why you tell me go home, country road? No, video.
They cannot keep down the blockheads no more. For every head, my friend, must be fed. And if you ask me why, I tell you no lie. It is very hard sometimes for a man to find his own needs. Sometimes to get a meal, he has to go out and steal. And if you send them to jail, is the more them wail. The more them eat good food, is the more them rude. Tell me now, what is gonna happen to the young generation? What is gonna happen to the youth of today? It is very hard sometimes for a man to find his own needs. Sometimes to get a meal, he has to go out and steal. And if you send them to jail, is the more them wail. The more them eat good food, is the more them rude. What is gonna happen to the young generation? What is gonna happen to the youth of today? face. Smiling while you're crying. Ain't no game to play. Smiling while you're crying. Oh, isn't that a shame? Oh,
Well, I didn't really gracefully let that play out, but anyways, that was Smiling While You're Crying. The Poets of Rhythm. Am I on? Hello? Hello, ding dong. Smiling While You're Crying, The Poets of Rhythm. I heard that Taylor Swift album's pretty bad. New one. The Poets of Injustice.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, The Angry Poets of Injustice.
Okay.
I can't remember, but let's not talk about her. Man, so my friend Kato, very smart, very together young man from Tokyo. Kaito, not Kato. Duh. I was thinking Ben Kato. I like that guy too.
Kato Kalin.
Kato Kalin. But Kaito came by and hung out here at the radio studio for a bit on his trip here, and said he's going up to SF in a couple of days, and I said, you got to take the coast. Don't take the 5. It's about 2 hours longer of a drive, but it's so, that California coastline all the way from Los Angeles to SF is something to behold. Really, really, truly is. I don't know why I thought of this earlier today, but I don't know. Maybe it'll help someone. But I tell you, I had a big problem with Vicodin in early 2000s in New York, and then a bigger problem with it around 2007, leading into 2009. I just couldn't stop doing it. I'd do it all day long, the Vicodin, and at night I would drink whiskey and take my Vicodin, and on top of that Adderall, and sometimes I would do cocaine on top of all 3, which is, if you really want to get crazy. No, I'm kidding. But that led into a pretty severe Xanax addiction, which is, again, I'm not playing around. Like, it got bad. It got ridiculous. Like, I would take a half a bar of Xanax with my, I'd get 4 shots of espresso, with milk, and take half a bar of Xanax every day, and then just chip off all day long bars of Xanax, because I would buy it from my friend. And so just all day, just on it, and that's all early FA stuff. It was just making FA and dealing with the production and everything, and I was crazy, and I'm bummed that I was so crazy in that time period. And yeah, I would clean up a little bit to go on like trips and whatever, but it was bad. And I just want to say to anyone out there anyone out there who's seriously struggling with pills, I tell you, man, just bite the bullet and get off the shit. It's so fucking worth it. It just, you're in it and you think you need it, and you just, I know, you got the whole fucking day planned out. I know, I know exactly what you mean. That's perfect. I get it. You know when you put yourself to bed. I know. I get it. But once you kick the shit and once you're off, man, you really actually start to enjoy, eating and taking a fucking walk. And the whole, like, chase is the whole thing. You're always chasing the shit. So it becomes your life. But, man, if there's anyone who's listening and you're just still in it, man, like, or him, her, whoever, they, them, you gotta get off the shit. It just ain't the way to go. I know from experience, and I feel like I wasted so much fucking time just being stupid, just so dumb. I mean, trust me, I'm still totally fucking stupid. I'm just stupid and off pills, which is better than being stupid and on pills, because I was extra stupid. But I tell you, man, I'm not joking around. As Joe Biden says, saying, man, it'll be hard at first, but then once you're off the shit, like, fuck. So there's my public service announcement. I tell you about, like, I don't really know about happiness. I'm happy to exist. I'm happy to be, see the trees and the birds and the clouds and just existence and just the strangeness of existence and how incredible it is and just perplexing and just here we fucking are. But I tell you what, there's nothing happier than a fucking dog at the beach. Fucking dog at the beach is the fucking happiest thing on the planet. Like, holy fuck, what are they thinking? Like, Jesus Christ, it goes on forever. Like, they're just so pumped. Dog at the beach is the funniest thing. I almost want to start going to the beach more just to look at dogs at the beach. They're so happy. They just look like, oh my God, okay, you can kill me when we leave. Because, like, this was the greatest time I've ever had. Dog at the beach, man. So happy. So happy. I love it. Speaking of dogs, from the family of dogs, but coyotes. So, and I love coyotes. Coyotes are epic. I wish I could have a coyote. And I could pet him, and he's my friend, and he sleeps in my bed. I wish I had a coyote. And I named him Bob. Bob, my coyote Bob. But coyotes are wild creatures. They're wild fucking creatures. And so when a few years ago, 2 months before the pandemic, I moved into I don't live there anymore. I'll fucking tell you. It's 140 Grace Terrace in Pasadena, California. Little tiny hill, great neighbors, super cool people. I moved into this little house I was renting, and it was like the third night I was there. And just behind me was Gerlach's liquor store. And I became really good friends with Fred, the owner, his brother Louie, and Barry. Like, these guys that are all in their 60s. Super great dudes. I'd see them every day. And this is when I first was going there. And this is like the third night staying at the house. And I went to the store, and I got some wine, and I don't know, cheese and crackers, whatever, as you do. And my bubbly water. And, because I'm such a fancy bitch. And, when I came walking up the hill, like, Gerlach's is directly behind my house. I could see it out my back window. And so when I came walking up the hill, not on the sidewalk, on my doorstep, sitting on my doorstep, was a giant coyote. A big fucker. And now I'm about 20 feet away from him. And he's up to my right on my doorstep. And I just thought, God damn it, I love you guys. But you're really jamming me up. You're on my doorstep. Like, what am I going to do? And him and I had a good, 15-minute standoff. Just me and him looking at each other. And I was just like, man, I know if I go, running up, holding my bag of goods, I know he'll get freaked out and run off. But I was kind of scared. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. but this big ass coyote, man. And he finally just moseyed on. He finally left my doorstep, and of course I immediately called my friend Walt from the Lakota Sioux Nation, and I explained it to me, and of course Walt had well, that probably means that, like, it's something as far as your future goes, and, Walt's a native, and he always breaks the shit down in those terms about the animals visiting me, and he's like, well, that might tap into, like, a lot of things you're not, like, facing yourself, and, like, it's like, oh, God damn it, of course. But Walt's great. I love Walt. Walt's fantastic. And Walt does one of these amongst the 12 nonprofits he does, because the kids on the Pine Ridge Reservation and the Rosebud Reservation, which is in Kyle, South Dakota, which is the poorest county in America, those kids don't have a lot, and a lot of those young kids are killing themselves out there on the reservation, and it's just sad, and it's really gnarly, and I'm really glad to have worked with Walt for the past 13, 14 years, and just trying to give them gear and money and whatnot, and if you can, try to look it up. If you give to this, you're giving to a great cause. It's called the Stronghold organization, and the Stronghold Foundation, and giving to the Stronghold Foundation, you're giving to young Native kids that are super at risk, and they need all the help they can, man. They fucking really do. But if you can take the time to look that up, well, we'll put the fucking link on the link in bio. I almost made a board that said art by link in bio. Link in bio.
Yeah.
I'm fucking funny.
You can buy a renowned painter.
It's a renowned Chinese painter, link in bio.
Sculptress.
Right. But yeah. Butterflies drinking crocodile tears. Not crocodile tears, that'd be scary. You can't do that. Dangerous.
Oh, man.
The monarch butterfly is dying out.
I hate to hear that.
Isn't that crazy?
It makes me so sad.
But then like a billion trillion cicadas are coming. Watch out.
They can make a horrible sound. Those things are fucking annoying. They make me so anxious.
Watch out, baby. I'm coming. Coming to get you. If you could make the sound of a cicada out of your mouth, you'd be a weirdo. I don't even know what they sound. I know what they sound like, but you can't. It's not human.
I might know a couple guys that can do that.
It's alien.
And you don't want to meet them.
It's alien. You don't want to meet him.
Sage just did it. He got it first try.
Oh, man. Okay, between the mean birds and the butterflies drinking tortoise tears,
Crocodile series.
I've got nothing to talk about.
Rabbit
So,
coyotes.
that's the end of the show. Thank you very much. No, it's not. But I didn't know. I didn't know. How about listening to some more music? All right, how about you do it, stupid? Boing.
All night. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
soil sip in fields and meadows. Pull it down and look inside. Watch new lights and moving shadows. See perfection far and wide. Oh boy. All right. Well, that was nice. I hope you liked it. I hope you got something out of the sounds going in your ears. I hope you like what you hear. Let me be clear. I'm only here for the beers. Just kidding. I don't drink beer. I drink wine because I'm refined. Yeah. Another show. Another show. Another show. Hope you are enjoying yourself. We were talking about birds earlier. As you do. Talk about the birds. But I was babysit by a woman named Vicky. She was great. She was such a nice woman. And my brother was best friends with her son Brandon. So my brother's he's about 7 years older than me. But Brandon's great. Brandon ended up going on to be in the band Purple Bosco and Whiskey Biscuit. And those were like Southern California kind of known, like they went on tour with like Beck when Beck wasn't like gigantic and whatnot. But so I would when I'd get off school when I was about, I don't know, 6, 7, I would walk to Vicky's house, and this actually makes me think. I was gonna tell the other part of the story, but this is totally true and funny and weird, and this is the 80s. But so I'm about 6 years old, or 7, probably 7, and it was only about 4 small blocks of suburbia in Huntington Beach to walk from my school to Vicky's house. But and my mom smoked, my father smoked, and this woman driving down this little street, she flicked her cigarette out the window, and it went into the gutter. And me as a little kid, I went over and just picked it up, and it was still lit, and I was like, just like, I didn't inhale, but like I tried it.
Got a little taste.
Nobody would know.
Like the first time I smoked.
How did it feel?
I don't know. I think I kind of got like a little head rush just because like, I was like, but I was, oh, that's what that was. But it was in this same few month time period. I remember the first act of violence I seen animals doing to each other. In the front yard, my babysitter, Vicky, her cat, cornered a very small bird. I remember he had a yellow beak and he was really dark. And the fucking bird was just fucking torturing this thing. Like at one point, the bird's beak was like halfway off its face. And I was by myself. And it fucking hurt me. It hurt like to my soul. I felt so bad. There's nothing I could do. I was scared of the cat. It's like, fuck this thing. This thing's crazy. It's murdering this bird. I just felt so bad, man. Like, fuck. And the bird was just fucking just bleeding. And man. And I think that on top of my mom, when my brothers and my sister would, on the weekends, they'd go stay with their father, Alfonso, in Cerritos. My mom and I would go to the movies, and my mom, which I always bring up to her, which was so great she did for me, is my mom would take me to the movies she wanted to see. So it's like we're seeing Full Metal Jacket, Platoon, The Killing Fields, just all these, The World According to Garp, just all these very adult themed movies, and I know it helped me tremendously, and I know it that and my brother, because like reading in general, of course you read when you're a kid, like you're in school and you got to read Judy Blume and you got to read shit like that. But yeah, totally. And I enjoyed those books when I was a kid. But my brother would tell me, you got to read S.E. Hinton. And that's the woman that wrote The Outsiders when she was only 17 in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And she wrote That Was Then and This Is Now and Rumblefish, all these great books. I don't know if she wrote Rumblefish, but anyway. But yeah, seeing that bird get so fucked up, and it made me sad, and I don't know. I think it just gave me my mom taking me to very adult themed movies. I think it just gave me a certain compassion at a young age of the world at large. Just to not be a dick and to be mindful of people's feelings and just what people could be going through at any given time. And also the 80s were fucking totally insane. It was just a very strange time to grow up, but yeah. All right, one more animal story. So this one's funny. So we fast forward from the 80s to 2004. So 2004, I go to Puerto Rico, and I'm with a group of guys because we're out there for a video premiere for Skate More, the DVS shoe company video. main dude driving us around, I totally forget his name, but he's such a nice guy. And this other older skater took me into an area called La Perla, the Pearl, and there's a big concrete arch when you go in there, and like cops don't go in there or nothing. And he told me, he goes, Dill, I know you like take photos, but like you can't take photos in here. So it was like the Puerto Rican version of a favela, and it was gnarly. Like there was fucking like 7-year-old kids on dirt bikes with a goat on the back, like with a cigarette in their mouth. Like there were so many times I'd look over and be like, oh my God, that's an amazing photo. I can't take photos. And all the little storefronts had like cords going all the way down the street to like get their lighting and all this stuff. And when you came in, there were 2 lines like of cars, like one to buy heroin and one to buy coke. It was fucking epic. It was great. But another day, we got driven out away from San Juan. That's the capital, right? Yeah. And San Juan are the other city. But anywho, we stopped by this little shack on the side of the road, and the dude told us, like, buy meat and buy chicken. Like, this raw meat and chicken. And we were like, for what? He's like, trust me. The more you'll get, the more stoked you'll be. Like, I'm taking you somewhere special. I said, what the fuck? Like I've been taken to Costa Rica and taken into the jungle and fucking taken to a waterfall where you jump off a tall waterfall, and then the waterfall takes you to another waterfall and you jump off of that taller one. Like, I'd seen some shit for a gringo, but I didn't know what the fuck. So I was like, I want to buy a bunch of meat. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but it's about raw chicken, raw meat. And he drives us another 20 minutes, and we get to this bridge. He's like, all right, let's all get out. And he pulls over on the side of the road. We look over the bridge, and only like 15 feet down are fucking 50 alligators. And so you take the meat and you just throw it at them. And it like hits one alligator in the head, and the other alligator's like, rah, 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 just already on him. And then they just all start crawling on each other. And then we're all throwing the meat down. They're just going fucking bananas. They're all going ape shit crazy. It was so rad. It was so cool. I really, really enjoyed that. Just feeding. I know it sounds so macho. It's like, what are you, Andrew Tate? Take it easy. No, I know. I'm not a macho guy. But it was invigorating. Like feeding the gators. I don't know if they're gators or crocodile in Puerto Rico, but I suppose you can Google Maps it. But is Weed Map still a thing? It's still around. I think they got rid of the skate team.
Oh man.
Jeez. But it must be tough if you're a skater and like you were getting paid by Weed Maps at the time. Like, we'll pay $4,000 a month. And then all of a sudden you get sober and you're like, God damn it. So, guys, I've been lying for the last 6 months. I'm not smoking weed anymore. So I can't Weed Map with you. But yeah, feeding the gators, that was cool. That was cool. Again, I say this, and I don't mean to sound insecure, but I hope that you like what we've been playing, and I will play some more, and I hope you like that too. That's what I'm here to do. Play the tunes for you.
I'm not joking.
I'm not playing, man. Look, Jack, I'm here with the songs. Don't get me wrong. In bed I last long. Ladies tell me I'm the dawn. And I say, oh, ladies, take it easy. Come on now. Come on now.
I wanna lend a helping hand, yeah.
Your love is like a merry-go-round, fooling around with me all the time. Your love is like a merry-go-round, fooling around with me all the time. 'Cause when I say, let's get right down to it, you say, hey boy, we better quit. Hey girl, what do you take love to be? Fooling around all the time here with me. Your love is like a merry-go-round, fooling around with me all the time. Your love is like a merry-go-round, fooling around with me all the time. Hey girl, I can't go on this way, putting up with this game that you play. You deny your love day by day. Your love is like a merry-go-round, fooling around with me all the time. Your love is like a merry-go-round, fooling around with me all the time. Your love is like a merry-go-round.
Joyous, joyful exaltation. Joyous, joyful exaltation. Lord knows where you're coming from. Hear this. Strength in a life-giving song. Grinding my media is not food. Still, fat belly greed. Joyous, joyful exaltation to those who liberate themselves.
Oh yeah. shing-a-ling. Me and my girl went to a party. She reached out her hands for me and said, jump, work, shake. Come on, pretty, let's jump, shing-a-ling, shing-a-ling. You have got to jump and shake a leg. The girl in the mini, look how she jump, work, shake. Jump, shing-a-ling, shing-a-ling. Me and my girl went to a party. She reached out her hands for me and said, jump, work, shake. Come on, pretty, let's jump, shing-a-ling, shing-a-ling. You have got to jump and shake a leg. The girl in the mini, look how she jump, work, shake, jump, shing-a-ling, shing-a-ling, jump, shing-a-ling, shing-a-ling, jump, shing-a-ling, shing-a-ling, jump, shing-a-ling.
I mean, come on. Give me a break. Will you turn off the fan?
Oh, lo siento.
That's all right. No lo siento. De nada. Está bien. I'm a Latin lover. I'm an Irish Latin lover. Girl, you ain't seen nothing like me. Bienvenidos. Man, good shit. Where do you hear this? You don't fucking hear this. For all you musicariums, you don't fucking hear this at your local fucking stupid club you go to. Trying to give you the real, man. Trying to give you the jams, lay out the plan. Down with the man.
Down with the man.
You know what I think the problem with Eminem is? I think he is Stan.
Friends from Japan.
Okay, that joke wasn't that funny. I thought it was really going to hit you a lot better that Eminem's actually Stan.
He's writing into him. He's his biggest fan. Writing to himself.
Eminem is Stan.
It's true.
It's not that funny. Sorry. You know, you can't bet 1,000 on this show. I really try. I know you love when I talk about coyotes and birds. And, and butterflies drinking turtle tears. Of course you love that. You cannot not love that. Only a sociopath doesn't like the thought of butterflies drinking turtle tears. Turtle tears, drinking by the butterflies. Look at your life.
The video's good.
You interrupted my song. That's right. Totally kidding. Turtle tears. Think about the butterflies. Drinking for their life. All the lies you told will come out in the fold, and she's gonna leave you hanging.
Should have brought the piano.
I'm saying, bring the piano next time and tambourine. We're really gonna jam.
Hey, we got a tambourine here already.
Tambourine dream.
Tambourine's right there.
If you want a jingle jangle on that, Mr. Tambourine Man.
Hey, save your jingle jangles for your DMs, your weirdos, okay? Got time for that, bro. But yeah, another show. I like doing this. And I hope you like that we do this. Because we reached that time again We gotta wrap up. We don't have to, but I mean, come on. Kind of giving you all I got so far. Not all I got, because I got some more. But how long we been going, Sage?
About an hour and 45.
That sounds fine. I want to make sure at least these shows are 2 hours long. At least 2. So I better do some talking. But I will tell you a funny story. I will tell you funny to me. When I was young, I was on a skateboard tour. I was, for all you non-skateboarders, I'm sorry, but whatever. Skateboard people will understand what I'm saying. So, 101 Blind World Industries Plan B used to be under the same roof, all owned by Steve Rocco. And I would go on these 101 tours, and what was great for me as a kid is I'd be sitting shotgun while everybody slept in the back, and Matt Hensley would be driving the car. And for a 16-year-old kid, that's fucking insane. It's like playing it's like growing up playing the trumpet, and all of a sudden you're riding around with fucking Duke Ellington. Miles Davis, Louis Armstrong. That was Matt Hensley to me. And I bought a slingshot at a gas station because gas stations used to sell dangerous shit. Like I talked about in that one episode about car washes in the 80s where they'd sell Ninja Stars and nunchucks and shit like that. So they really did. But we're in Illinois. We're driving through cow pastures. And again, I'll preface this with I'm 16 years old. And so I got all these rocks. And I thought, I'm gonna fucking slingshot rocks at the cows. Look, that's really lame. That's super. I know. I don't even eat meat anymore of any kind, except for fish, because fish are fucking aliens. So first shot, I might have gotten off a couple shots and they just flew by. Because we're going like 75 miles an hour. The cows are behind the fence. They're not that far away, but luckily, I didn't hit any. And we're going along, and this is karma. This is what happens. So one of the shots I tried to do, I pulled a slingshot back, aiming for a cow to hit it. Because I mainly, in my young mind, I just wanted to hit a cow and hear it to go, "Arr!" Like, I just thought that was like going 75 miles an hour in a van. Not cool. Super not cool. And I so deserve this. So I rear back, let the slingshot go. The rock hits the rear view mirror, comes back, hits me in the right eye, and gives me a huge black eye. I so deserve that. I so fucking deserve that. So I got punched in the face at 75 miles an hour with a rock ricocheting off the passenger side rear view mirror. And I deserve that. And we were doing demonstrations where you go and you skate in front of kids at skate parks and in front of skate shops with like a shitty setup or whatever, which what we were doing. And so many people asked me, like, what happened to your eye? And I got sick of telling the story, so I just said slingshot. Slingshot did it. But yeah.
Wow.
You hear the crackle?
Yeah, I just heard that.
Because I heard it on the last episode, which is fine. We're getting funky alternative. But,
It sounds like when a phone interferes. I don't know what the fuck.
yeah, I think it's that. The frequencies are crossing. The wires are crossing. There's a new Ghostbusters movie? You fucking kidding me? Can we move on? Fucking Roadhouse again?
I saw a grown man with a whole van transformed into the Ghostbusters mobile.
He
Probably so happy.
says you shouldn't be so judgmental. He needs something.
God.
He needs
I
something.
saw it.
I didn't know.
At least he wasn't driving a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
You know. Apparently you can't wash those things. Apparently they just rust.
They rust.
Yeah, apparently. Can't wash them.
What are we gonna do?
Can't watch
What are
it.
we
But
gonna-
man, the making the movies over and over again, it's just so weird to me.
What are we gonna do?
How come they don't, like, when I watch movies, like, I don't watch movies much anymore because I tend to not like them. Like, Netflix will put it, like, I only have an account, like, I only have a Netflix account because I can't be subscribing to fucking all this different shit. I have Hulu as well. But I have Hulu, I think I have Hulu because of that show Alone. I really like that show alone. That's a good fucking. It's like, man, you can't fucking beat that show. It's fucking gnarly. And I love that one dude who was a super Trumper, like super Republican, and he's like, oh, at the end, he won, but like he's alone in the fucking Alaskan forest, and I don't really have any friends. It's like only my sister's my friend, and my mom died. It's like, oh, there's a reason you voted for Trump.
Hurt people, hurt people.
Hurt people, hurt people. Insane.
How about that guy that got like a parasite from eating like a fish? Got taken out like day one. You know.
Right.
He was all cocky, and then look what happened.
That show alone is good.
Little
I
fish will
think
take you out.
I
Nature's
think that's
brutal.
why I have Hulu. But I'm saying, man, like these new movies come on Netflix and whatnot. I watch this shit and I just think, fuck, this shit's fucking lame. Like it's not good. I don't know. There's a great book called Raging Bulls and. What's that book called? Raging Bulls and. Hold on. Now I have to look it up. But this book is great. It's all about the films made between 1970 and 1980. And not to sound like an old guy, but man, this book is incredible. Oh, Easy Riders and Raging Bulls. That book is fucking good. That's a really good book. I really enjoyed that book. Not to be an old guy saying like they did it better back in the old days, back when I was a kid. Back when we had to churn our skateboard wheels out of butter, put them in the freezer, and wait for 3 days.
You need to forge your trucks.
And you had to do all your tricks before the wheels melted. But no, I don't know. Shit was just different. Shit was different. I don't know. I don't think they're making good movies anymore. And no, I didn't see the recent Dune. If Timothy Chalamet's in a movie, I'm not fucking watching that. That guy's a fucking douche. See the way the asshole dresses?
So pointy.
And yes, I will judge someone on the way they fucking dressed, even though I don't know who they are, which is super lame to do. But here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. That song was so big when I was a kid. It would fuck your brain up to realize how big that. You know that Whitesnake? That song was ultra gigantic, and it's fucking horrible.
It's bad.
It's so bad. It's so bad. But it's not as bad as the theme from America's Funniest Home Videos. That song is, I don't know if anyone's ever really thought about it, but that song is detrimental to your health and brain. Stories from your friends next door, things you've never known. That's that song. It sounds like a rapist. Oh, man. Bad song. Again, like always, I don't want to leave. But, you know. I was glad to spend the time we spent with you. I was glad you were here. Genuinely. Even if I don't know you. Glad you were here. Fellow human. Us doing our human things. When are the fucking aliens gonna come already, huh? Give me a break. Fucking all this hoo-ha telling me they're coming.
What do you think they're like?
Tom Brady.
They're jocks.
They all look like Tom Brady.
Jocks and
Yeah.
Nice.
They all look like Tom Brady. And they got a bunch of cool foods we never...
Bunch of hunks.
They got a bunch of cool foods that we never heard of. Did I play My Morning Jacket, I Will Sing You Songs?
Yeah.
What's the other one that he goes, take your money and your drugs? Let me see if I can find it. We always like having a little bit of Jim James at the end. I love Jim James. Love that guy. Well, I think Jim James and I could be friends. I think we could spend our mornings looking at the bird temple, petting the kitty, petting the bunny. I think he'd be into it. A friend of mine said he saw Jim James at the Gelson's in Calabasas
He's a Kelson.
in the middle of the afternoon, and he was wearing a robe and slippers.
What do you think he was getting?
I don't know, but that's cool.
Stuff for white Russians.
I tell you, man, when I'm out walking around in the world and, you know, going shopping and doing my thing, and I'm not trying to judge, but I'm a dude that I keep my shoes on until I go to bed. I don't know what it is. Like, every one of my ex-girlfriends have always told me, your natural resting place is discomfort. Like, you live in discomfort. But these men wearing the flip-flops where it goes between your toe and cargo shorts and a fucking Star Wars shirt, like, great, you have kids, but what example are you setting for manliness?
Do that shit.
Not even that it's effeminate. No, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's a different category of something. Like, what is that?
It's too carefree.
You can't have the. I don't want to see your toes in your fucking stupid sandals, man.
Different level of complacency.
It's just. It's too much. It's too much. Can't take it. And again, am I being a dick for being judgmental? Totally. But is this a radio show where I'm entertaining you people with my stupid takes and opinion on life and existence and how ridiculous it is, and angry butterflies and fucking mean birds and butterflies drinking tortoise tears? I am. So here we are. So fucking deal with it. I take this home with me. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm doing. It's not always pleasant. But yeah, man. I don't know about Steve walking around fucking Trader Joe's with his open-toed sandals and his cargo shorts and his fucking Baby Yoda shirt. I just don't know if his kids are really appreciating, like, the man he is, man. Wear a suit, goddammit. Oh, yeah, and what about the men like fucking Bill Maher? Bill Maher's a fucking douche. He is such a douche. Yet I watch the show sometimes. Isn't that a funny conundrum about life? Like, that guy sucks. Okay, let me tune in for 45 minutes. But the suits with the mahogany brown shoes. What the fuck is that, man? You look weird. Like you look like a bad Brooks Brothers catalog. If you wear a suit, if your suit's navy blue, wear navy blue shoes. But man, don't wear the fucking mahogany brown shoes with a suit. Like, if you know, like I said, like, get a black suit, wear black shoes, and wear white socks. You can wear black socks, but it's better. You know, David Letterman did a really good job as a fucking cracker-ass motherfucker like myself. David Letterman, post 1985, 6, 7, came on the show with his suits, and really, he looked nice for a goofy, ugly-looking motherfucker from Indiana. He really did. He really did. But man, listen to me, going on and on. I'm like, I don't want to leave, because I don't want to leave. This is fun. Having a good time. Having a good time. And I hope you had a good time. We had a good time. Bunch of strange music, bunch of cool shit that came blaring out for your ears and eyeballs, synapses, all that stuff, man. We're just living, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're just fucking living, bro. And again, I might bring up fucking goofy bitch Trump sometimes. I might say some topical stuff. But for the most part, I try to leave that stuff out because I really want this show to be a form of escapism. I really want this show to be like a public access show. Like, it just shit I saw in the 80s and 90s when I was a kid. And hopefully it is that to you. But again, if you just listen, doing your Pilates, drinking your boba, I get it. But if you can listen and watch at the same time, I would so appreciate it, because Sage and I really spend a lot of time doing the visuals and trying to make the shit look good. So, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you being here. Hope you had a good time. We had a good time. And we're not leaving you. When I play these songs, we'll be right here with you. But, yeah, we're going to wrap it up. Gonna wrap it up in a paper cup. Fuck a duck. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Goodbye.